certainly not dark.
Is it on? Have a microphone. Ooh, was that warm?
I've heard about having a hot ass, but
It's not even a plastic bench. It's on. You shouldn't need to do anything to it.
I haven't. I just checked.
That's
It's
all
on.
right then.
I haven't even started yet. We're arguing. Here we are.
Welcome back to the sunshine. It's all good.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Thank
you for watching.
I like doing these in the sunshine because it allows me to have a glass of wine.
I think we should move abroad then.
Oh God, wouldn't that be good?
We could do daily podcasts from the sunshine.
I don't want to do that. That's too much
Let's
like
go
hard work.
Benidorm next and do it from there.
Benidorm, or maybe the south of France.
I can get a Madge buggy.
You know what we mean?
Because
If
I'm
you
on
watch
holiday
Benidorm-
and I don't need to walk.
Absolutely. Dear oh dear. I've written a whole bunch of things that I've noticed. Let's talk about phone calls while you're abroad, shall we? Because I've had, while I've been here, I've had a bunch of phone calls which have been one ring and I've gone to answer it and it's stopped because they hear the foreign ringtone and they go, oh, they're on holiday.
Well, okay, that's very considerate. Because people do panic. I think that dates back to the times when people were charged.
It's all about cost, yes.
Well, they knew you were being charged to take
yeah.
that call because you couldn't be responsible for knowing that they were abroad.
Yeah.
So you paid the anyway. Nowadays it's all built in and you pay a subscription. I had to pay my phone because mine's a business line.
Yep.
I had to pay a daily rate to a certain percent.
Wow.
Whereas so many others, it's all included in the deal still. But no, my experience of phone calls has been somewhat different this
Yes,
week
it has,
I've
hasn't it?
spent the last 11 months telling people I'd be going away this week
He has. He really has.
and hoping that people wouldn't call me, but still have. And I'm going to smile and say, that's okay, I bear no grudge.
It's so not true. It's like you're in so much trouble now. When you watch this, you'll go, oh God, that was me.
And people that have never called me, suddenly, the 2 weeks I'm away,
They need you right now.
I've known them for maybe 3-4 years, and suddenly they need to speak to me.
Wow.
And I had a missed call this morning, yesterday morning from somebody. I'm thinking, why do you want to speak to me? You've never called me in your life. I've texted you and they've texted me back. Never called. But suddenly, 4,000 miles from home, they need to speak to me.
Right now.
Right now. And it was so urgent, they didn't leave a voicemail. So it was so urgent, I didn't reply.
When I came away, I told all of my clients, I'm going away, I'm not doing any work while I go
So
away.
did I.
And that's fine. But over the last week, so in the final days of holiday, they've all gone, oh yeah, so this is waiting for when you get back. Can you do it when you get back? So it's like, so I've got a full list of things to do when I get back.
Yeah. I think phone calls are dying anyway. I think the whole art of telephoning
Young people hate talking on the phone.
Why they call it? Might as well just give them iPod touches because they never use the phone part of it, so they might as well just have an iPod touch. Remember them?
Not really. I think I'm too young.
But I think the whole phone call thing is dying. I take you back. I can remember in the early days of mobile phones, it was something like 75p a minute to make.
Oh, it was. It was horrific.
It was horrific. And then there was a company called, this will test your age, Mercury 1-to-1.
I was with
Or
Mercury 1-to-1.
Mercury first, then Mercury 1-to-1.
So was it Orange versus Mercury 1-to-1? The future's bright. The future's orange.
There was O2 and
was,
Vodafone.
yes.
Vodafone was the first, set up in Newbury in Berkshire in the UK. But Mercury was the first one to one-to-one, was the first one to offer a package of.
Yes, they were, weren't they?
Yes. And theirs was really good because.
But didn't British Telecom own them?
They bought them. No, they were set up by Thatcher in competition to British Telecom.
Okay.
Because they started as a landline,
Right.
first of all, and then they went into one-to-one. But they offered unlimited evening calls after 6 o'clock in a 30-mile radius.
Oh, I see. That's quite clever.
And it really was clever. It stole the market.
Yeah.
It stole the market, and then from there onwards, the packages and the unlimited and the minute packages have got better and better and better.
Whereas now, nobody cares about
Nobody
phone
cares.
calls. It's all about data. But then if I'm going to make a phone call, I'll ring on WhatsApp anyway. Or FaceTime. You don't like WhatsApp. WhatsApp doesn't seem to work for you for some reason.
Mr. WhatsApp
very annoying.
CEO, is that Zuckerberg?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Zuckerberg, sort it out, because WhatsApp audio just doesn't work.
It doesn't work for you. It works literally for everybody else.
And it's not the phone. For anyone messages in, it's phone. It's not my phone. Because I've had 4 phones.
Sorry, what would they say?
It's not my phone. It's not my phone. It doesn't work on 4G. It doesn't work on Wi-Fi. It feels like 1970s news at 10.
It does.
Where there's a delay on it.
God, we had a delay one day, didn't we? It was like, what? It's like talking from Australia.
It was like a Two Ronnies sketch where I was answering the question before.
Absolutely, very much. You'll notice there's a little bit of wind. I haven't got the furry things on the microphone, so I hope it's not too bad. Don't do that. But a bunch of people went to the beach yesterday when it was really windy.
We went the day before.
We went when it was lovely and calm, and that was lovely. But oh my God, they were all sandblasted when they came back.
Indicative, because when we went, we struggled to get a sunbed because they'd all been taken up. But we had to wait about an hour. About an hour, we got one. But yeah, we had a very go away.
Was it a fly?
It's a mozzie.
Oh.
We had a very wind-free day, and yesterday was not wind-free. It was lovely around the pool. At all. It was lovely around the pool, but and also we had a very lovely evening in centre of
Gran Canaria,
Mas
Palomas, yeah.
Because lots of people are coming in for a week-long celebration of all things fetish.
Fetish?
No, fetish.
I don't really understand what that is.
The gays pronounce it fetish.
Fetish.
It's fetish week. So
are they the same ones that live in Bitersia and St Rethan?
Bitersia and St Avenage.
I've never heard that one, St Avenage. I quite like that, yeah.
Yeah, St Avenage. So yesterday there was lots of people arriving, all wearing black.
Funny that.
All wearing black.
And studs.
With
boots.
lots of metalwork. Yeah, it was like an ironmonger's shop.
And leather as well.
And there were lots of puppies of the 2-legged kind.
I'm not into. I don't get
it's
that.
fine.
I don't. Yeah, no. It's fine if they want to do it, but I don't get it.
Whatever your fetish is, it's fine. It's fine here. We can mock in private. We don't have to do it on public.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's very true.
But there was lots and lots and lots of men. I'm not sure where their wives were. That
Still weren't their wives looking after the babies at home? Maybe.
We're looking after probably the dog at home. Yeah. But it was nice to see.
Yes, because they're all older men, aren't they?
It was so busy again, and it hasn't been massively busy.
Not while we've been here.
If you're of a certain sexuality, you'll know that just the word yumbo.
We are called the grumpy old gays, so you know.
Yeah.
I've been nearly run over twice while I've been here. Those bloody electric taxis, they are silent.
Well, it can't be, they can't see you. Look at you, you're like a zebra crossing
Cheeky
today.
Git. Today I am. It's like nearly run over twice, and it's like just because I can't hear them coming. But it's more and more in London that as well, isn't it?
Electric cabbies in London. Yeah, electric cabbies in London. Sadiq has been working on that for years, and Boris was working on that before him.
Aren't they talking about putting noise into those cars, though, so that people can hear them coming?
So that people can hear them, yeah.
What's the noise going to be? Ooh!
Like the sirens.
Do you know what? That short with you doing that noise for the sirens is one of our most played Grumpy Old Gay shorts of all time. For some reason, it just resonated with you.
I think they should put like your sat nav, where you can download voices for it. I think you should be able to download noises for your electric car.
Oh, I would love that.
So you could have a Kenneth Williams one down the streets, and you could have a.
Chase me,
Duncan Novell. What was that? That black and white Twilight Zone. You could have a.
Thank God you went there. I didn't know where he was going with that. It's like that was like.
You could have lots of noises, couldn't you?
There would have to be some Doctor Who ones, sort of like David Tennant's Allons-y. Yeah, it's a terrible TARDIS. That's a terrible TARDIS impression.
You knew what you knew what it was.
I did know what it was. I knew where you were going with that. Absolutely. One thing that we've noticed out here.
A lot easier to get a cab.
No, that's true.
Yeah. That's one thing I've noticed.
That is true. All of the barbecues on terraces and stuff, they're all knackered, even though they're relatively new.
Yes, they are.
You keep your barbecue. You might have noticed it if you've got one of those posh like gas, but they're expensive as well.
For an island that doesn't have a lot of rain.
Yeah.
They knacker. I don't know if that's the salt in the air or whatever, but they look like they've been around
Rusty.
the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happens.
Well, mine's relatively not like that at home, but it's covered up all winter. And the thing I find is that the cover, which starts very thick plastic, becomes very brittle over the year. So you take it off and it's like a big cone by the end. It just takes off. Whereas it should. But the weather does certain things to things, doesn't it?
Well, sunshine makes things brittle, doesn't it? Exactly. Like my skin.
And bleaches it.
Like my skin and my hair.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the sun bleached that.
Oh,
I think
outrageous.
Domestos bleached that.
Now, I heard you on the phone talking to one of these many people that has been calling you earlier on.
I called her.
Talking about the cost of things out here, Spanish island, because the Canaries are owned by Spain.
Yeah.
Versus back home.
We're near the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, we absolutely are. Because petrol, for one thing, is really cheap out here.
We are being and this isn't down to any one government, that we are being rinsed by anyone that's been in
and we have been for the last 50 years.
50
years.
We're looking at the price of things going, they're just getting our wallets and going, rinse that out.
Yeah,
and
totally.
The cost of alcohol, you can buy a bottle of vodka here, a full bottle of vodka, for just over €5.
A litre, that's
€5.
£4.60.
Beer, the same principle applies.
Yeah.
And it's not just alcohol, tobacco, and all the things that you
No,
think
it's
of.
not.
It's everything.
Everything.
The meat, the fish, the fruit and veg that we were buying. Everything. It's just, we're looking at it going, we're being rinsed left,
Should
right.
we just move to the sunshine?
The thing is
you couldn't do your job from the sunshine, though. I could do mine.
I could if we went back into lockdown.
I don't want. No, I don't want that.
The thing is when does it become rinsing? When does it become extortionate? And now it's just literally just hold us by the ankles upside down and take every penny.
But is it Mr. Tesco and Mr. Sainsbury's that's doing that? Are they adding the extra price on
You know
top?
my theory that I truly believe that over the last few years, I believe board directors have just gone, look, they're expecting us to put the rate. We're expecting us to charge more for it. Nobody's questioning it because everything's going up, so why don't we put our prices up? And I kind of admire them for getting away with it, but it just, where's the end? Where is the end when
people go, can't do it anymore?
The only thing we found here more expensive than at home, get this, was Heinz baked beans.
Yes! You would think you would pay an absolute premium, like another €1 on top of Heinz baked beans.
€3.50 for a tin of baked beans.
But less than the...
one tin.
But less than the local. Less than the local price of baked beans.
And that's less than the local
Weirdly.
branding, the non-Heinz.
That is strange.
Yeah. Just, do beans not grow here? I mean, I know they've got no dairy here. It's all shipped over.
Do you know what? That's what I miss about Britain. When I'm away from Britain, that's what I miss. Pasteurised milk.
Milk that lasts all week in your fridge.
Because it doesn't taste the same. No. You can tell me you keep it in the fridge all you frickin' like, but it is not the same taste at all.
Or bacon. We just had bacon sandwiches for lunch.
They were delicious though.
They were delicious, but
they were very fatty.
It's not Danish bacon. It's not Danish.
Well, it wouldn't be, would it?
And we had to smother it in barbecue sauce just to make it edible, really, and smother it in butter and it on the bread, because the bread's not the same either. So that had to be smothered in butter to make it more palatable.
So I think while I've been away, I might have put on a few.
We had to wash it down with a bag of crisps
and some wine.
Well,
do you know what? It's been delightful out in the sun. I think this might be our last instalment from the sun.
Well, I think we'll do one on the way home.
Oh,
we'll do
okay.
A collage.
A collage.
Collage, as the gays call it. Not a collage. A collage.
You do the crafting. He does the crafting, not me.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
good. Have fun. See you soon.
Laters. Bye.
Oh God, my. Oh, your bum.